Well, hey there, fellow Insta squatter. Welcome to day 2 of your Instagram growth workshop. Today, we are going to focus on setting up your profile for success. I want you to think of your Instagram as your storefront. When you have a potential follower visit your page, it's like they're doing a little window shopping before they head inside. So you want to make sure that you highlight the things that will draw them in. You want to look your best and give an incredible first impression. Imagine you're throwing a dinner party for very important guests. Impressing these guests will greatly impact your reputation in your community. So, no detail can be spared. You spend weeks choosing decorations, plateware, the food you'll serve, the beverages you'll offer. You ensure your house is spotless, the music playlist is perfect, and your centerpieces are just right. You want to make sure your guests talk about this dinner for months. Well, setting up your Instagram page is kind of like that. Your Instagram profile is a place where you'll be bringing very important people, the most important people. These people have to know you, they have to like you, and they have to trust you before they become your loyal follower and customer. That's why you need to roll out the red carpet for your VIP followers. So before you start bringing all the followers to your page, you want to spend some time making sure it's inviting and your guests want to stay. Here are some ways you can roll out the red carpet for your potential Instagram follower and make sure it's a place your future customers want to hang out. First, your profile picture should be inviting and align with your brand image. Typically, a forward facing personal photo is best. Though, if your Instagram is focused more on a specific product or service and not necessarily you as the face of the brand, using something more product or service related is okay. You don't need a professional photographer to complete this step. I recommend investing in a ring light and a tripod. You can find these affordably through Amazon. Check out the video notes in today's email where I've linked my personal favorites. If a ring light isn't in budget, natural light is hands down the best light for photography. You just have to make sure you catch it at the best times. So, early morning or dusk are the times for lighting, and natural backgrounds are a neutral way to set the scene for your profile image. So, for minimal to zero cost, you have your Insta worthy profile picture. The next step for setting your Instagram up for success is probably the most important. You'll want to align your Instagram handle with what you do, sell, or talk about. This is very important for a couple of reasons that go beyond just your profile page. When your handle is titled with your name, that doesn't give people a great indication of what you can provide them. And since first impressions last only 5 seconds, there's not much time to reel your ideal audience in. So you want to make sure when they see your name, whether it be in an explorer search or a comment on someone else's post, they know you're exactly the account they want to follow. Okay, so next up is your bio. Your bio is probably the second most important part of your profile page. This is because it gives your potential follower the lowdown on what you have to offer, as well as it includes the money making link to your offering. You have 150 characters to work with here, so you want to make them count. I also recommend making sure your bio doesn't wrap to the last line because it requires your viewer or follower to click the read more option to view the full bio and reveal your magic URL. You want that baby front and center. As far as what your bio says, you want a quick hit of who you are, what you do, who you serve, and the what's in it for them to click your link. So check out some of your favorite successful accounts and copy the pattern and theme of their stellar bios. Of course, using your own information and your own words. The next section I'm going to cover is your highlights. These are the circle buttons that appear under your bio. This is a great way to make your page look good, eye-catching, as well as display some of your most important stories content. You can customize the thumbnail image and then share your most valuable stories here so followers can view them even after they've expired. You don't want to post every story here, though. You want to be intentional about it. So think of those content pillars you identified in the activity yesterday. These are a good foundation for the highlights on your Instagram profile page. Also, if there's a personal aspect about you that your community really connects with, this makes an excellent highlight topic. Other ideas include testimonials, affiliate products links. These are all great things to put in your highlights. Finally, I want to talk about a fun and fairly new Instagram feature called Guides. You can find this underneath the tabs on your page where you toggle between your newsfeed, your videos, and your reels. Again, you can use your content pillars to help you build out your guides. So, are you starting to see how important it is to define your content pillars? Guides are a little different than highlights because you can add all types of posts, not just stories. You can plug in all your post types, news feeds, stories, reels, videos, you name it. Every time you have a post that aligns with those topics, you file it underneath the content topic. You can even add other people's posts that align with your content pillars under these guides. It makes for a great one stop shop for your followers to easily access your content topics instead of having to filter through all your posts. Think of it as a mini training program for your followers. Making your Instagram page shine can take a little bit of time, but it lays the foundation to help you attract your ideal follower and make them want to stick around. And that's what you want, not only to attract potential followers to click that blue follow button, but you also want them to feel confident in following you and remain a lifelong loyal follower turned customer. Now that you have a good understanding of setting up a profitable Instagram profile, don't forget to complete the workbook pages and the daily activity. Then make sure to catch my live Q&A in the Insta Squad Facebook community to ask your burning questions and find out answers to your peers' questions about setting up your Instagram profile. So that's it for Days 2 workshop lesson. I'll catch you tomorrow, same time, same place. I'll see you then.